Don't walk behind me. I may not lead. Don't walk in front of me. I may not follow. Just walk beside me and be my friend. The only way to deal with an unfree world is to become so absolutely free that your very existence is an act of rebellion. Life is a sum of all your choices. So, what are you doing today? Life is meaningless, but worth living, provided you recognize it's meaningless. My dear, in the midst of hate, I found there was, within me, an invincible love. In the midst of tears, I found there was, within me, an invincible smile. In the midst of chaos, I found there was, within me, an invincible calm. I realized, through it all, that, in the midst of winter, I found there was, within me, an invincible summer. And that makes me happy. For it says that no matter how hard the world pushes against me, within me, there's something stronger, something better, pushing right back. Truly yours. Sometimes, carrying on, just carrying on, is the superhuman achievement. Nobody realizes that some people expend tremendous energy merely to be normal. The most knowledgeable person in one domain may be the most ignorant in another. Without work, all life goes rotten. But when work is soulless, life stifles and dies. Whoever gives nothing, has nothing. The greatest misfortune is not to be unloved, but not to love. The greatness of man lies in his decision to be stronger than his condition. The welfare of the people in particular has always been the alibi of tyrants. Nothing is more despicable than respect based on fear. Every time I hear a political speech or I read those of our leaders, I am horrified at having, for years, heard nothing which sounded human. It is always the same words telling the same lies. And the fact that men accept this, that the people's anger has not destroyed these hollow clowns, strikes me as proof that men attribute no importance to the way they are governed, that they gamble, yes, gamble, with a whole part of their life and their so-called vital interests. The four conditions of happiness: life in the open air, love for another being, freedom from ambition, creation. The realization that life is absurd cannot be an end, but only a beginning. The only real progress lies in learning to be wrong all alone. Do not be afraid of spending quality time by yourself. Find meaning or don't find meaning, but steal some time and give it freely and exclusively to your own self. Opt for privacy and solitude. That doesn't make you antisocial or cause you to reject the rest of the world. But you need to breathe. And you need to be. Always go too far, because that's where you'll find the truth. one always has exaggerated ideas about what one doesn't know. I would rather live my life as if there is a God and die to find out there isn't, than live as if there isn't and to die to find out that there is. There is no shame in preferring happiness. Man is the only creature that refuses to be what he is. You will never be able to experience everything. So, please, do poetical justice to your soul and simply experience yourself. Freedom is not constituted primarily of privileges but of responsibilities.